What is going on? You hear that? It's raining hard here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. If you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. Getting ready to hit the road. So I'm not going to talk to you about what I did today. It was boring. More training, things of that nature. But I want to talk to you about sports. One of my favorite subjects. I want to talk to you about sport. Specifically, I want to talk to you about the New York Mets. I want to talk to you about the New York Mets. What is going on with the New York Mets? The 2003 team, totally gone. Completely gone. A good team, too. Most of the players are gone. They traded like 4 or 5 players this past week. It is insane the amount of players they have traded. And the Mets is not my team. They're my wife's favorite team. They're not my team. But man, this is insane. This is crazy, the amount of people they got rid of. Good people, good players. So I'm not going to talk about my favorite team because they got rid of a good pitcher, and out of all places, they send them to the Dodgers, who already are loaded. It just crazy how things are moving. And well, let me say this: the Dodgers are good on paper. They're a good team. Don't get me wrong. And some people say they're a super team, but they're good on paper because if you look at their record, it's 69 and 50 something or 40 something. But if you look at Milwaukee, they got a better record or the same record at this moment. So when you put things in balance and when you start thinking about the game, you can go a whole week playing good, but then right now the Dodgers is like lost 4 in a row. So, you know, all those things that you pay attention to, you're like, wait a minute, you know, they're a hell of a team on paper, but when you look at it, everything that is going on, they should be 70 and something. And right now, I think all the teams that are in first place, they're pretty close on their record, pretty close. So, you know, that's baseball. Baseball, one year you're good, next year you're not good because all the switches and all the trades and all the things that is going on. The hangover of a championship can get to you too. Now, let me say this. I do have the Dodgers winning. I do have the Dodgers winning again. They have the experience, they have the potential, they have everything that a team need to be successful. So we'll see what happens. Now, let me jump here to the WNBA. What they doing? Are they wrestling or are they playing basketball? Because I think yesterday I saw a highlight and I think Angel Reese made a pass down the post and then pushed the defender away with her elbow so the other girl can score the basket. They didn't get a call. Like, they playing physical. They playing very physical, and they're too dramatic for me. Too dramatic for me. It give me headaches sometimes. I think WNBA look more like wrestling than basketball game. Um, so I don't know if I don't want to sound condescending or I don't want to sound bad, but calm down the hormones. Getting mad for no reason. Just play basketball and play with excellence and things of that nature, not the way you playing basketball. It's just crazy. I've stopped watching because of it. So that's basketball. Um, I don't know. LeBron to Philly. They already put Philly to win the championship. I don't think so. At least that's my opinion. I don't think they're going to win. I don't think they have. I think they're missing pieces. I don't think they have all the pieces that they need to win a championship. Just because you have 2-3 players that are good. You know, remember when Miami first got the big three, they didn't win the championship right away. Actually, they lost. So you have the Lakers when they have Kobe, Shaquille O'Neal, Karl Malone, Gary Payton. Amazing, 4 amazing players, Hall of Fame, all of them, Hall of Fame. They didn't win the championship. So just because you have good player on a team doesn't guarantee you're going to win. It's whoever put the best effort and whoever gets hot at the end, because I noticed that this year the Knicks, they got hot at the end and they were playing good defending basketball, and they were playing together. So LeBron or Kobe, I'm a Kobe guy. I like LeBron. I think he's a good player, but I'm a Kobe guy. I think he got that killer instinct. He had that killer instinct. So I'm more of a Kobe. But yeah, it all depends. Different generation. I think different generation. So when you have players, different generation. Because if you look, all the generational players that come along, they were all good. So it's hard to compare all those players when they're not playing in the same generation. And we can get into that argument of, Michael Jordan or LeBron. I mean, Michael Jordan is my GOAT, but again, different generation. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to identify who's the best. Yeah, in numbers, LeBron got the numbers, but there's other factors that come along that doesn't make him the GOAT. I'm sorry, but it don't. So that's just my opinion, and this is a subject that's been going on for a long time when it comes to basketball. So it's interesting when you put numbers together and longevity, how long you've been playing. And remember, Michael Jordan only played 16 years. LeBron is on his 21 years, so obviously numbers gonna be different. Um, and that's one thing I gotta say. LeBron bigger and stronger than Michael Jordan in that sense. Different workout routine, different. Medicine have advanced a lot. Things have changed a lot. So that's a big difference too. All those things you gotta consider. So all different ball game. But yeah, that's my stand on that subject. Um, a lot of people will think differently, but that's where I stand. Now on baseball, back to baseball. Wow, it's raining hard. So if my signal goes, it's raining. It's crazy right now. I don't know if you can hear it. Now, back to baseball. I just heard. I don't know how true it is. I gotta look it up. I don't know if Tony Ohtani, he played for the Japan Dragon, that he's coming to the Dodgers. Apparently, the Dodgers giving up 2 players to the team, and they're getting Tony Ohtani. Uh, I don't know if that's fake or that's real. I don't even know if Ohtani have a brother. I never heard of it, so I don't know how real that is, but that's probably fake. I don't know. I gotta research that one. Um, but that'd be some crazy stuff if that's true. Um, yeah, the Dodgers. I think they're making fun of it. All these good players going to the Dodgers. They want to win championship. That's insane. That's crazy. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. I have a feeling it's gonna be Tampa. Tampa's playing good baseball. If they stay hot, Tampa can do some good damage, and I will say the Dodgers. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's gonna be interesting. They're getting close. What, 2 more months of regular season to be over? Month and a half, something like that. So that's gonna be a interesting turn of events. Football. I'm not so much into football right now. I know things are getting ready to start back up, but I guess when I get there, I get there. Right now, my college team is Michigan. Um, with the new head coach, I don't know where they're at. I haven't paid much attention. Um, I haven't looked at the roster either. So with with professional football, I'm looking at the Detroit Tigers, the Detroit Lions that did some changes. Uh, that's the team I like. I don't know how that's gonna be because they got rid of one of the running backs. I think it was Gibbs. Oh, no, I think it was the other one. One of them. Uh, so that doesn't look that good. That combination was amazing. So we'll see. We'll see what happened there. I think sport is like a puzzle. You know, let's see what works. Okay, we gotta move this person. We gotta do this. It's just like a chess game. You gotta start moving pieces around to see where people fit and how people work in certain scenarios. So let me know what you think. If you're in the chat, let me know what you think about what I'm talking about. I know I'm moving fast on the sports and jumping around and talking about different sports. My primary sports is baseball, uh, baseball and basketball. That's what I like. That's what I enjoy the most. But a little bit of football here and there. I think I enjoy college football more than anything else. I think it's more exciting. Um, NBA, I really haven't watched much. Off and on. It depends on the situation. Everyday rain over here, nonstop. Oh boy. So yeah, that's what's in my mind today. I guess I watched too much highlights reel, and I was taking a training and I got bored, and I had my highlight reels going on. Hey Ice, how's it going? Hello. If you just join me, I'm talking about sports, talking about basketball and baseball, especially the Mets. Mets are crazy, changing people. What's going on with them? So I was watching the news, and all the people that had changed, and they basically the whole 2023 team is going. Good team. They went to the playoff, played good, but that's what I've been talking about, and then talk basketball and how the WNBA is more like a wrestling than basketball. Oh, I'm not hating. I am not hating. Hating on the Mets? Not hating on the Mets at all. I was just saying what the heck they're doing. Changing all these people, like good players. Letting go good players. Mets letting good players go. That's what I'm talking about. Not hating at all. Hopefully these players can handle the pressure of New York. That New York pressure, because these New York fans are crazy. Most likely about to lose some signal. So you see interruption is because I'm going under this area that really bad on the signal. So just giving you a heads up. I think that whoever's in charge of the Mets, let's go back to the Mets. Whoever's in charge of the Mets, that is running the whatever general manager or whoever, the owner, whoever's in charge of taking care of the trades and all that stuff, they need to stop. It's either basketball or it's either baseball or go do your gambling thing with your casino, but you need to concentrate on the baseball aspect and look at the stocks and pay attention to your players. And because right now you got two good players, when it comes down to signing them back up, they're gonna lose it. They might ask for a trade. It definitely is gonna be game over for them. Definitely. I wonder if they have a good prospect that they're doing all these changes. Wonder if their prospects are good enough in terms of pitching, because they let go a lot of pitching, a lot of pitchers. So I wonder if they're looking at their prospect and thinking that they have good enough prospects to bring them back up. Or they just starting thinking about the future. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to this really bad area. My connection is horrible. Really bad connection. Yeah, I'm going through under these trees and stuff like that. So they cover the whole street, and it's like a dip. So I lose signal all the time here. Um, Bad thing is I don't have no way to tell how the quality look since I'm streaming with my phone. But you let me know in the chat how the streaming looking. Thank you, Ice. So like I was saying before, I was like doing some training and then I started watching highlight sports and ESPN and stuff like that. And it's a lot of craziness going on, a lot of things going on in sports that I didn't realize it because I don't watch it that often. But wow. Well, it clears up over here, so hopefully I got good signal. Oops. Talking about losing signal. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the signal. It's just the area. Maybe I just wait till I get home to do the live stream. That's a choice. uh, Highlights and reel and all that stuff. What is that girl's name from Indiana Fever? Uh, Not Kellen Clark, the other one. Saw some news about her, where she's standing on her comments about men playing women's sports. I think she nailed it. I think she's right. And I'm 100% agreeing with her. I don't think men should be on women's sports and women should be on men's sports, even though some women can play better than men in most of the case. But that's not the the topic. The main thing here is it's not the same. If the sport was created, if you have a sport that's created for females, then the females should be playing in that sport. That's why the WNBA was created, for the females to have a place to play. And they couldn't make it to that NBA, then you have a place to showcase your skills. Same with men. You have in basketball with men, you have a lot of places that you can go play. And the areas of females, they don't have that much places that they can go play, unless they go overseas and play over there. Here we just have the WNBA, but you go to other places, and some before the WNBA, they used to go and play in Europe because they already has the sports over there. So why those men want to play in the sport that don't belong to them? Don't And that goes for every sport. Doesn't matter what sports. There's a disadvantage. So I gotta agree. I gotta agree with what she said. Yeah, it's hard without a internet connection. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish my live stream here because I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, but it's really bad. Uh, Signals coming and going, and maybe I just start doing it from the house. Uh, Without an internet connection, it's hard because you're relying on just the phone. So yeah, that sucks. And I don't have an internet. I don't have an internet in the car. That would have been nice, but I don't. So yeah, I know. All right, everybody. I'm gonna cut it short here. I was gonna keep going, but connection is bad. It's keep coming in and out. I know I have a good signal now, but I know there's a couple of spots along the way that it's gonna drop, so it's kind of annoying. So this will have to do for now, and yeah, you're right. Maybe in the future this thing gets better, um, and I'll figure something else. But for now on, I'm gonna have to cut it short right here, and then we keep talking. We keep talking. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time and the same channel. So tune in. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and join me in this live stream and just have conversations. So you're right. Now I can concentrate on the road instead of keep looking at the camera. Uh,